Hajek and Martin Haake are both at the Illustrativa for the 4th time. The illustrators are showing a dozen works they've created especially for the event. These two are among the world's best-known illustrators. Hajek and Haake are not primarily here in search of commissions. They currently have plenty. But the exhibition is a rare and welcome chance to get together with fellow artists. Just a few hundred meters away in central Berlin is the studio they have shared for the past 8 years. Each of the illustrators has his own style and his own clients, such as the publishers Penguin Books, telecommunications giant Vodafone, or computer maker Apple.
In Germany, when people ask what my profession is, they don't understand when I say illustrator. Do you do graphic design or draw caricatures? No, I paint pictures, and then they're really confused.
It's different in America, where people know immediately what it means when you say you do illustrations. They don't call you an illustrator, but an artist.
Olaf Hajek often takes several days to finish a picture. If it's a smaller work, 1 day is sometimes sufficient. While many illustrators are increasingly turning to computers, Olaf Hajek executes his pictures almost exclusively with brush and acrylic paint on special cardboard. Once the painting's done, it's almost impossible to make changes.
The problem with the clients is that they often don't comprehend that what they're getting is a painting. They think you can shift around the individual elements, which is not the case, of course. So I have to stick very closely to my sketches, and so does the client.
Martin Haake's technique is entirely different. He collects old magazines at flea markets or buys them online. Olaf Hajek is the first to see and critique Haake's collages.
We have this ritual before we send things off to clients, that each of us views the other's work, just to check that everything's okay. It can be very helpful.
Martin Haake has designed many book covers, and his work has been published in a number of coffee table books as well. Since the mid-1990s, publishers have been using illustrations more and more. Now they're often seen in magazines and advertisements, particularly since the trendy cultural magazine Wallpaper was launched in 1996. More than 20,000 visitors from around the world are expected to come to the Illustrativa this year. Among them are art collectors and gallery owners looking for something new.
I think illustration is far, far younger and fresher than the stuff you usually find in galleries.
Works are often sold directly at the Illustrativa, like this picture by Martin Haake, for €3,000. The two have also brought along a rare work, this handmade carpet, priced at €10,000.
The work I've done for the Illustrativa is much more free than the kind of work I usually do on commission. And this is what I want to continue doing in the near future.
Curator Pascal Johansen is already planning the next Illustrativa, due to take place in New York next autumn. Martin Haake and Olaf Hajek intend to be there too.